Okay, now you might be thinking, hey yo, for free? Well, that's not what this video is about. Not about that either. Ducks. Specifically of the rubber variety. Now, something I should explain is that I happen to enjoy collecting rubber ducks, mostly because, well, I like them. And as soon as I get to this, you will know that I have collected a few, interesting specimens. But before I go over the ones in these, I need to go to the room that has my beautiful porcelain throne. So yeah, and okay, before I continue on, you might be thinking, Kate, what happened there? Well, basically there was like some mold growing there, and like originally I had like a trash bag taped to there because I thought, oh, it's going to prevent the mold from spreading. Spoiler alert, no, it didn't. In fact, it actually kind of made things worse. But yeah, that is from the tape being removed. So yeah. Okay, but anyways, yeah. So first one, here is this Doomslayer rubber duck that is by the company Numbskull. They are known, like one of the products they've made are these things called tubs. I've talked about these before, where like tubs are essentially these rubber ducks themed after characters from IPs. Recently they revealed some FNAF ones. Then we have three ducks over here. We have a popcorn salesman, we have a chrome duck, and we have a firefighter duck with a nice hat that may or may not look like a bell or a flying saucer or a tip of a peeny weeny. I'm just saying. But yeah, here's everything. My robe that has my dead name on it, my backpack, my other bags I need more for my collection, and of course my beautiful door that doesn't have that much beside this stuff. I should probably get more stuff. But anyways. Yeah. So probably go off more about other things, about the stuff on my shelves in the future. Obviously, I plan on getting more when I can. Maybe I might do like collectible figurines or something whenever I get to it. But yeah. The reason I'm doing this about rubber ducks is because recently I decided, hey, how about I reorganize some things? So yeah. So anyways, enough stalling. It's time to get the main point of the video, which took like 3 minutes. Anyways, first we have this pink unicorn duck, which I actually got two of these, but I gave the other one to my sister. Now, something I do want to mention is I got most of these things from Tennessee, because there's this restaurant that I used to go to called Sweaty Swifts, and they happen to have like a duck claw machine, which gave, well, rubber ducks, and that's how I got most of my collection. So yeah, and also thankfully in a certain arcade near, like somewhat nearby, they do have a duck claw machine, so hopefully I can get more to my collection, because I genuinely do enjoy collecting these things. But yeah, anyways, unicorn duck, just gonna put it above the Funko Pop shelf. Ooh, look, it's Funko Pops. It's the thing that makes this one YouTuber really upset. But yeah, anyways, next we have this. Just making sure I didn't have duplicates. So yeah, next we have this hockey duck, which is a little bit harder. I don't know. I'm not a really big fan of that, but hey, it's pretty neat. Next we have his buddy, who is a baseball duck. So yeah, look at his eyes. He has seen some shit. Yeah, both of these two. Fun fact about these two: both of these two have in fact seen my penis, and they have been terrified ever since. Yeah. Anyways, next up we have this pirate duck. Honestly, I do like these type of eyes for rubber ducks, but I don't mind the ones that give them more life, even if some of them may look a bit derpy. But yeah, oh wait, focus it. Okay, yeah, pirate duck. He's neat. Too bad they didn't really color his telescope because it looks like he ate a telescope and it's poking out of his side. Should probably get that checked out. Alright. Next we have this cool duck, which you're probably wondering, why does it have Sunny on it? Well, my little sister got like a bunch of like this big box of a bunch of these ducks. Yeah, and I stole one, so you know, if she sees this video, yeah, it's mine now. You can't do anything about it. It belongs on my shelf. Anyways, next we have this basic pink duck. You know, it's nothing much. It's pink, has a yellow beak. Oh, sorry, I had a little interruption with a low battery notification. But yeah, honestly, look at this, quite nostalgic. So yeah. Next we have soccer referee or soccer ball player or soccer player. Look, I'm not that much of a sports person, so you know. But hey, no, pretty neat. Next up, we have this goofy red and white duck. Look at this goofy cut. I like him, and he also has the white paint smudge. We're considering what this hole could be. You know what? No, I'm not going to go there. No. But yeah. Okay. Next thing, we have this sparkly duck, which is extremely hard, and I honestly, if I was to say what would be my least favorite duck out of this collection, it's definitely this one. But hey, you know, it's nice and sparkly, so had that. But besides that, yeah, definitely my least favorite. Next we have duck with silly propeller hat. Honestly, I do kind of want to buy a propeller hat, mostly because I've always found them funny. And oh, look! They're twins, and oh god, need to get that off. Yeah, but look, they're twins. It's Billy and Bummy. Yeah, I totally didn't just make that up. Alright. Next we have this heckin' Minecraft, this green Minecraft duck. Now, obviously, it's not supposed to be like a Minecraft duck. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be like 8-bit or just blocky in general, but you know, as someone who has the autism and has played Minecraft for basically their entire life, yeah, there's just a part of my brain that's like, oh yes, Minecraft. And thankfully he's not alone, for there's also this blue version. I remember seeing when I first got this, I remember seeing a pink version, so maybe one day I could try and get that. But yeah. Yeah, these little guys are quite nice. I like them. So, of course, they're going on my shelf. Next thing we have is the heckin' Bumger Duck, which actually, funnily enough, I actually have two of them, but they're actually somewhat different. Kind of. I guess, but yeah, got the heckin' Bumgers. Let's see what else. Yeah, basic green duck. Could probably use this for like a green screen thing or something. Who knows? Next up we have this blue ninja duck. A ninja who is blue. I wonder if he plays Fortnite and recently decided to quit because he doesn't know how to have fun with new weapons. Anyways, on to the shelf he goes. Next up, we have this football player. So, yeah. Then next up, we have this America Duck. I actually remember going back. Yeah, I got this on one of my Tennessee trips. It's honestly quite nice. I quite like it, actually. So, up it goes. America. Next, we have this Giraffe Duck. And, yep, yeah, I need to... Yeah, I'm kind of bad at dusting. I really should try to do more dusting. But, yeah, Giraffe Duck. Trust me, this isn't the, Yeah, this isn't the only, animal Emerald Hybrid Fusion, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, speaking of Emerald Hybrid Fusions, yeah. Duck Hedgehog. I mean, he can rotate. Yeah, he can rotate. Anyways. Next, okay, next we have, yeah, Rubik's Cube Duck? Duck in the Box? I honestly don't know. I remember getting this one and being, like, so confused at this thing's existence. It's just, like, look at him. He is in pain, but he's also enjoying it. See, he agrees with me, but yeah. Honestly, definitely one of the wackiest rubber ducks I have in my collection. I also really would like to try and get like some of the more weirder ones that are out there. I think that'd be cool. Anyways, next one we have is this alien duck. This one's actually quite cool because I think it's supposed to be like a hologram of a duck with like an alien duck inside of it. Honestly, I quite like this. I enjoy this. I enjoy the look of this. Like, honestly, this is my personal favorite actually. Let's see. Next one. Next up, we have a lifeguard duck. Now, usually I wouldn't be excited for this, but Comic Sans. He has one of the greatest fonts on him. He has Comic Sans on him. He's gorgeous. I love him. Yeah, I did just kiss him. I did kind of taste the plastic. Ew. Let's see. Next we have this little guy, which has a bit of a disformed bottom as feet. Besides that, yeah, he's just a little guy. He's just a little guy with some heckin' big feet, which, maybe, hey, if you have a foot fetish, then, go to the beginning of this video, or at least look at this. Ooh, look. That's right, I'm showing you this shit for free. Yeah. Okay, anyways. Christmas duck. That's all I really have to say. Then we have another basic colored duck. Then we have this, tie-dye, I think. I don't know, but it has two different colors and a nice, technically three different colors with the pattern. I quite like it. I like the color scheme. Next we have this duck, which, ska music. I don't know, I'm getting a vibe from this. Like, it's like how like people who like do ska music have like checkered clothes or checkered accessories or something. I used to have checkered sunglasses, but sadly I lost them. I still hate the fact that I lost them. Okay, next we have another basic colored duck. Another basic colored duck. We have this blue duck with blue stripes. Honestly, I dig it. Next we have this surfer duck, which nice. Excuse me. Next up we have this green duck cosplaying as a fairy, which quite nice. Or not fairy, a butterfly. Next up we have this chocolate cupcake duck, which honestly, I kind of want to recreate this as an actual cupcake. I think that'd be really fun. Yeah, I quite dig the style. If this was a real cupcake, well, this would be in my mouth. So, yeah. Next up we have a pirate duck, and What are they called? Onesie? No, not onesies. Floaties? I think something like that. I don't know. Next up, we have this really this thin duck. I don't know why he's thin, and I don't know if the shirt means anything, but yeah, thin duck. He's he exists. Next up, we have this cool one, which is like a glow in the dark duck, but obviously, I don't really use it that much. But hey, it's glow in the dark, and he's proudly posing himself because he glows. Imagine having the sentence, I guess. Yeah, imagine having the sentence "I glow" just tattooed on your ass or near your crotch. Oh god, that would not feel good. Anyways, next up we have a volleyball player duck, which looks epic, looks nice. Then we have a basketball player duck, so yeah. Then we have another swimming duck in the form of a snorkeling duck, which yeah. And then finally, my most recent duck, this little one. Now, my older sister got this at some sort of restaurant, like some sort of somewhat fancy restaurant, and like these things were like floating on top of the drinks, which sounds really cool. And originally, my little sister took this, but then I took it because I needed it for my collection. So yeah, it's just so tiny. Like, look, it's so precious. I love it. It's so small. I shall name you Even Smaller Timmy the Second, or Microscopic Timmy. But yeah, and place that there. So yeah, those are all of my ducks. Obviously, plan on getting more, and obviously you'll probably have more maybe around my room than just on this shelf. Well, eventually until it gets full. But yeah, if you want me to go over like other things on my shelf, like my U2s or Funko Pops or action figures or video games or maybe even my Legos or maybe even the closet or stuff I have here, then let me know. I'm genuinely interested if you want to see more of my collections, because collecting is a hobby of mine. I enjoy it. I love it. I've been doing it ever since maybe not ever since I discovered the word collecting, but maybe ever since I was like, I don't know, 6, maybe 8, I don't know. But yeah. So anyways, that was it for this video. Make sure you all subscribe and like for more, and I'll see you all later. Quack, 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 quack. If you didn't know, I said peace out, home guards, and goodbye in duck. Yeah. It doesn't matter if you're ours or we gotta